Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Goals Bible. King Gamer here, and this is the watch along for Olympiacos versus Fiorentina. This is the final. This is the Conference League final. It's a massive day, people. Massive, massive day. It's a huge game. What do you guys think is going to happen in this match? What do you reckon is going to happen in this match? But the kickoff is in just seconds now. Look, get your predictions in, get your comments in. What you think is going to happen? I'm gonna say Olympiacos slightly favorites, maybe. Slightly favorites, maybe. They're playing at home. I think they are slightly favorites, but this is a very interesting match. I think both these two teams are very aggressive in terms of how they play this game. It's not gonna be a dull game. I expect a fascinating matchup. But thank you all for joining. Sam is in the building. James is in the building. Every single one of you, make sure, like I said, make sure you drop your score predictions in and let us know what you think is going to happen in this game. We're live on Facebook and we are live on YouTube as well. Every single one of you, make sure you smash a like on the stream. And if you're new to the channel, do subscribe to the channel. But let's go. 24 seconds in. Kickoff has just kicked off. The game has kicked off. Let me just quickly set this up. Whoops. All right, let me just reset the time really quick. All right, we should be good now. Sam says, what's up, King? Olympiacos 2, Fiorentina 0, says Sam. I think there's going to be a lot of goals in this one. I just have a feeling that there's going to be a lot of goals, probably 3-2. 2-1, 2-2. There's potentially that could be the case. I think Olympiacos is the favorite in this game, and I think they're gonna win this game. The Fiorentina, of course, let's not forget, Fiorentina, of course, played the last year final against West Ham. So, are they actually gonna lose 2 finals in a row? Probably not. You might have to say probably not, but let's see what's gonna happen. All right, let me just quickly set up a few things here, people. Give me... James, what up? What do you reckon? What do you reckon is gonna happen in this one, bro? What do you reckon is gonna happen in this one? 2 minutes in. Free kick given here. And if you don't want to give us a score prediction, get your votes in the poll. Get your votes in the poll right now. I feel like this is going to be an open game. I think it's going to be an exciting game. Of course, Olympiacos has knocked out Aston Villa to get to the final. So they're not an easy team. They are not an easy team. Oh, here comes Olympiacos' first chance. Daniel Pates takes a shot, just saved by the goalkeeper. Corner kick. It's a decent early strike by the Portuguese. Corner kick. Big start. James is going with 2-1. Kamal says El Kabir will score. Let's see. Son is getting a contract extension. Why are you talking about Tottenham right now, bro? This is an end-to-end game. Here comes Fiorentina now. Ortega. Ooh, that is a sweet turn. Velotti just wide. Like I said, this is gonna be an end-to-end game. Nobody's gonna back down tonight. Both these two teams are really, really aggressive and they play an open game. All right, we're good. When is the Champions League Finals? Champions League Finals on Saturday. Champions League Finals on Saturday. By the way, we're going to be live for that game as well. We are going to be live for the Champions League final. Of course, Real Madrid against Dortmund. Velotti, of course, hasn't scored a lot of goals, but he is tireless in terms of efforts he puts in from the forward position. That's the reason why he plays for Fiorentina. Jay says, I want Olympiacos, but mine telling me Fiorentina 2-1, says Jay. I think Olympiacos is going to win. For some reason, I feel like they're going to win. TNT Sport is not going to stream it. It's not going to stream it on YouTube, bro. Here comes Olympiacos. Podence cuts in. Podence again. Podence. Fortunis one more. Good defending by Fiorentina. They cleared the line. They cleared their lines. As expected in this game, both these two teams are not trying to just sit and soak up pressure. Both of them are just going at each other right now. They just want people to play loads of money to watch the game on TV, says can you show the actual game? I can't show you the actual game. Akira, I can't show you the actual game. It is not possible, my G. It is not possible. I wish I can, but I can't show you the actual game. But we do have play-by-play going on. Bottom of your screen, you can follow the game play-by-play. Chance here for Fiorentina. Pariotti, good defending, corner kick for Fiorentina. How's it going, Matthew? Give us your score prediction. The first goal is going to be key. The first goal is going to be key today because finals, you already know. You concede first, you're going to be in trouble. Chance here, and that is a goal. That is a goal for Fiorentina. Is it offside? Offside. Referee says it's offside. No goal. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Goal is going to be reviewed here. The goal is going to be reviewed here. It's probably not offside, bro. Let's see. He's talking. He's talking. Is that going to be counted? This is going to be crazy. Huge decision. Massive decision here. No goal. No goal. Offside. Offside has been confirmed. That was so close from being 1-0 for Fiorentina. Yeah, it is offside. It is offside. I don't know. They've not shown us the line really. I mean, I can't really say if it's offside or not because they haven't really shown us the replay and they haven't drawn the line. Another attack here by Olympiacos. Here comes an attack from Fiorentina. Back post wide open. Kept by Dodo. Arturo. That's throw in. It's throw in for Fiorentina. You're not watching the game? Yeah, I will keep you up to date. Goal kick here for Olympiacos. Decent start to this game. Decent start to this game. We've seen in the Europa League, right? We have seen in the Europa League that you concede first, you will be in trouble. Now they're showing us the replay. Okay. So yeah, he's clearly offside. He's clearly offside. I just saw the replay now. But yeah, talking about the Europa League. The Europa League, Atalanta scored first, and you saw how difficult it is, or it was, for Bayer Leverkusen to get back. Even though Bayer Leverkusen were undefeated all season long, and they ended up losing the final. So if one of these two teams score first, it's massive. It's huge. Tried to score against Tottenham earlier. I saw you, says Jay. Yeah, you checked out the shorts. I've scored already, man. First game, first goal will decide everything here today, people. It will decide everything here. Of course, which team is the team that has won the Conference League first? Does anybody know? Fiorentina. Corner kick. On Saturday, I say Dortmund 0, Madrid 1. Vinny Jr. says, Sam, that's going to be a repeat of the Liverpool game, right? Jay, I've been destroying Tottenham in FIFA, man. I've been destroying Tottenham in FIFA. A lot of times. Corner kick here for Fiorentina. Set pieces could decide this game. Oh, that is a bad corner kick. I mean, he misses everybody. Misses everybody. It's a wasted of opportunity. I swear, Champions League finals now are 1-0 games, says James. Wait, how many finals did we see? I mean, the last final, it was 1-0. The one before that was 1-0 as well. But the one before that wasn't 1-0. Was it? I don't think it was. Nice. That's nice, Sam. "15 minutes in, no goals. No goals in this one." The Chelsea versus Manchester City one was 1-0. Yes, that was 1-0 as well. There's a lot of 1-0s. You're right. There's a lot of 1-0s. But I don't think it's going to be 1-0 that game. Hola or not Holland? Are we talking about Holland or Hoyland? Big up for the sub. By the way, all of you new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm closing it on 33K. Really close to hitting 33K. Let's do it, people. Dodo under pressure. Is that a free kick? No, says referee. Play goes on. The Liverpool against Tottenham one, that game was actually 1-0 for a long period of time. I think the second goal came in really late, right? Bro, your team did not even finish in the Champions League spot. Jay, your team didn't even finish in the Champions League spot. That's just so disappointing, bro. Iragi. Kwame. Fiorentina in possession of the ball now. That was a bad loss. Now here comes Olympiacos. Budens. Aww. I see some nerves from these two teams so far. I see some nerves from both of these two teams. It's just that the sharpness is just not there. The accuracy is not there yet. So disappointed, Man United. We finished the season high, bro. We finished the season high. Definitely said final nerve, says Jay. Yeah, it looks like both these two teams are a little bit shaken up right now. Free kick here for Olympiacos. Oof, just nearly missed it. That was close. Decent cross. James says, swear United finish 8. Doesn't matter where we finish, we won a trophy, bruv. At the end of the day, it's about winning the trophy. It's about winning the trophy. And we ended up winning the trophy. Arsenal did not win anything. Tottenham did not win anything. Chelsea did not win anything. So don't chat to us, man. Don't chat to us. Gonzalez. Chance here now. There's a huge chance for Fiorentina. Fiorentina with a decent opportunity here to score. It just didn't take it. Just doesn't really get good contact on the ball. We can beat you 2-0 this season. Doesn't matter, bro. Sam says Liverpool versus Man United. On to some. Oh, you're talking about the FA Cup. Yeah. Another chance here. Ventura again, 101. He misses. Big save again. Nico Gonzalez. Oh. Real pressure being applied here by Fiorentina. Potenz. Your boy CR7 is still breaking record. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's already breaking records. So. At 39, the goats. The goats of all goats. You may have your goat, but he is better than your goat. Ten Hag is deluded, bro. Ten Hag has to go. Ten Hag has to go. He can't stay, bro. He can't stay. People are getting gassed up because he won the FA Cup, but look, Van Gaal won the FA Cup. Di Matteo won the Champions League. It doesn't give you the reason to keep the coach. It just doesn't. It doesn't. Yes, we are happy that we've won, but need to get rid. Need to get rid. I heard Sancho's coming back. I'm not sure, especially if Ten Hag stays. There's no way Sancho's coming back. You got gassed a minute because you've won. Yeah, winning a trophy you can celebrate. But it doesn't mean, or it doesn't give you the reason to keep a coach for a whole year. When you decide to sack or keep a manager, you've got to look at the whole season. You've got to look at what we did in the Champions League, what we did in the Premier League, what we did in the Carabao Cup, and of course what we did in the FA Cup. You've got to take a look at the performances as well, not just the results. Olympiacos on the attack. Try to get some kind of strike. It deflects. It's a corner kick, Olympiacos. Bro, I would celebrate a trophy for months, says James. Not just months, for years, James. With the way how thirsty Tottenham are winning trophies. Bro, you're going to celebrate that for the rest of your life if you win the Carabao Cup. That's the downside of being a Tottenham fan. Jay says Poch is coming to Manchester United. He's better than Ten Hag, but I don't want him. I don't want him. Play has stopped here for a second. good save. That is a good save. It almost sneaked in. Two big saves now from Tarachano. But Dance again nearly have scored. Five per five guy is getting a header on a set piece. Does that even make sense? Fiorentina really got to be careful. A Dragola chance now for Fiorentina. Just measuring the bounce, but it couldn't. There's no playing in between the lines here from Fiorentina. Artur, loose ball, close. Fiorentina twice now, nearly giving away possession. Giving away possession, silly. I mean, they could get exposed here, and they could get punished. They keep losing the ball in a very bad position here, Fiorentina. Not good. So far, no goals. No goals. Fascinating matchup. Fascinating matchup, I would say. Headed across. Benaventura. Is that a free kick? Yes. I hope Max wins the next Grand Prix, says Sam. Yo, King, England is winning the Euros. Potentially, Sam. Potentially. That is possible. I'm not going to rule out England winning the Euros, but I feel like France is the favorite, and you still gotta put Portugal in the conversation when you have the GOAT. The GOAT is there. The GOAT's gonna be there. You already know he's gonna show up, so you have to put Portugal in the conversation as well. Ooh, chance for Olympiacos. That is a bad turn. I mean, wow. I want penalties when my team has nothing to do with it. I love extra time. And Penn says, Jay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? That just creates more drama. Who doesn't? It goes to extra time. It goes to penalties. That's just wonderful. You already know that Cristiano and Mbappe will score. Yeah, we're going to see some of the Sue celebration. We're going to see some of this celebration. I guarantee it. I guarantee it is going to happen in the Euro 2024. By the way, for sure, we are going to be live for most of the games at the Euros as well. You know what? That could definitely work. That could definitely work, Jay. That could definitely work. I mean, I'm still doing it on the on 2 channels right now, so it could work. 2016, United won the FA Cup 7 days later. Real Madrid won the Champions League. Then Portugal won the Euros. Interesting. This could definitely repeat itself. Potentially. Half an hour in, no goals in this game. Ooh, that is a beautiful pass. Here comes Fiorentina now. Goalkeeper comes out. I guess so far so good for both teams, you have to say. Lovely ball here. Oh, he's offside. I think, like I said, both these two teams probably are happy with the fact that they have not conceded in this game. Yeah, it looked like he was onside. That was not offside. That was a mistake by the referee. Portugal might win. Sick James CR7 coming to the end of his career. Look, it'll be a nice way to get out, right? It'll be a nice way to retire, I have to say. We could see Messi versus Ronaldo if Argentina win the Copa America and Portugal win the Euros. That is interesting. Actually, that is possible, right? It's highly likely that Argentina is going to win the Copa America. I mean, Brazil is just not good enough. They just don't look good. They don't even have a proper coach, to be honest with you. That pass. Now Olympiacos on the attack. Good last gasp of defending. Gonzalez. Toro again gets the possession. Once more, Gonzalez. What do you mean by that, Jay? That should be a free kick. It is. Free kick given in a dangerous position here for Fiorentina now. Are you talking about the stats? Alright, let me try to do that. Let me try to do that, bro. Let me try to do that. Bonaventura, back post. Nico Gonzalez, what a miss. Alright, let me just try to put that. Ooh. Oh, he just knocked out the goalkeeper. That is a huge, huge collision here. That's going to require some medical attention. We have the stats. We have the stats going on. Got the stats going on. Yo, Kareem, how's it going? Madrid fan. Big up for joining us. Yeah, Jay, I put it up. That's the stats right now. Just 5 minutes to go now until before halftime. No goals in this game. Both these two teams are feeling the nerves in this match, you have to say. Here comes Olympiacos now. Orturis. Oof. Yellow card here is given for Fiorentina. Who's that? Martinez Quarta has been yellow carded here for Fiorentina. Spurs are shit. Spurs are shit. Closing in on halftime. We are closing in on halftime. You know what? This game feels like it might just go to extra time. I have to be honest. It might just go to extra time. Looks like it's going to be a draw game. Al-Kavi. Even game so far. You have to say even game. Possession-wise, pretty much even. 49% for Olympiacos, 51% for Fiorentina. It's pretty much tight. Tight game. And finals usually are tight. Just a minute left now. Only 1 minute is being added. Did we actually see a clear-cut chance in this game so far? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's been a very cagey game. I think I thought this game was going to be really, really wide open. Both these two teams would love to attack, and today, for some reason, they're not really doing that. They're just canceling each other out right now. Again, the goalkeeper comes out. This goalkeeper has been shaky, I must say. But that is it. Halftime. No goals in this game. Olympiacos nil, Fiorentina nil. But we still have another 45 minutes to go. Let's see what can happen in the second half. But this first half has been so-and-so. I would say okay game. But I expect more in the second half. I expect more from both these two teams to open up and try to risk it, try to win the game. Try to win the game. But yeah, that is it. Halftime. Olympiacos nil, Fiorentina nil. Let me just quickly put this, and we're gonna take a look at some of the stats in this game. Right. We've got it. We've got it. We've got it. Let me just quickly set this up, and we're going to take a look at the halftime reports. All right, so yeah. Take a look at this. It's pretty much even. Like I said, 50% for Olympiacos and 50% for Fiorentina. Possession-wise, these two teams are getting the same possession. In terms of expected goals, we're looking at 0.7, slightly higher for Fiorentina compared to Olympiacos. Total shots, 9 for Fiorentina, only 2 for Olympiacos. And shots on target, it's pretty much even, 2 each. Yes, you're looking at 9 shots, but most of them are speculative shots, like shots from outside the box. Really haven't really threatened the goalkeeper, but there were a couple of them. There was one big chance for Fiorentina, which they did not take, but that's about it, really. Even game so far, but looking forward to the second half. As you join in, of course, if you haven't given us your score prediction, make sure you give us your score prediction. Who you're supporting, where you're watching from, all of that jazz. Let us know in the chat. The GOAT has received the golden boot. Wow. Interesting. Look at him. He's so happy, bro. That's what he does. That is what he does. Even at 39, he is the top scorer. Cristiano. Incredible. let me just quickly set this up. Okay, the build-up in this match, I have to say, especially for Olympiacos, it's just not working. It's just not working. Look at the highlights here. There was a couple of chances from Artura. That was a huge chance. Solanke just made an easy save, but that was a huge chance for Fiorentina. That was one big chance for Fiorentina that they did not take. But then from a corner kick, one header, easy catch for the goalkeeper, really. Just seen a post of Taylor Swift performing at the Santiago Bernabeu. I actually saw that. I actually saw that on Twitter. It is actually posted. Jude Bellingham officially, of course, is La Liga Player of the Season. Okay. Why the hell is Mason Greenwood trending? Yeah, there is some discussion in terms of transfer news regarding Manchester United. There is some discussion that Mason Greenwood and Joao Felix might do a swap deal. So Manchester United might do a swap deal with Barcelona and giving Mason Greenwood and getting Joao Felix back. But Joao Felix is not even a player for Barcelona. Joao Felix is on loan at Barcelona. So technically, Joao Felix is still an Atletico Madrid player. Cristiano has now won. He has now won 4 Golden Boot. Yes. And not 4. In 4 different countries. He just did it in Saudi this season. He's done it in the Premier League. He's done it in the Serie A. And he has done it in La Liga. Alright, second half's about to start. Let's go. Be ready for the second half. I expect more chance to be created from both teams. I think the longer this game goes, I think that the more chances we're gonna see being created in the second half. It's just gonna open up. It's gonna open up big time. See the votes. Let me see the poll right now. So yeah, 60% has gone with Olympiacos. So most of you guys are going with Olympiacos winning this match. But do not underestimate Fiorentina. They've been here. They've done this before. They've been in the final last season. They do have an experience. even though it's a bad experience, it's still an experience that's gonna help out Fiorentina for sure. But yeah. Second half's about to get underway. Get prepared. Look at the formation from Fiorentina and Olympiacos in this game. Yes, Olympiacos slightly playing in a 4-3-3 formation, and Fiorentina's playing in a 4-2-3-1 formation. Tactically, it feels like they both are playing the same formation. It feels like they're just canceling each other out in this game. Hopefully the second half changes. Alright, let's set this up. Let's set this up. Let's set this up. All right, get ready for the second half. Every single one of you joining us right now and haven't given us a score prediction, make sure you drop them in the chat. But let's go. This is going to be a fascinating second half. All right. Second half. I was about to get started, people. By the way, guys, make sure you download the SofaScore app, the best football app for stats, scores, and much more. Link is in the chat. Make sure you download it. It's 100% free. And check it out. What nuts are you eating? Not Ten Hag's nuts, says Jay. I'm eating some Ten Hag fish, bro. Alright, get ready for the second half. Yo, Cabin, how's it going? As it was last year in the Conference League final, of course. First half, 0-0. And we are off. The second half is underway. Kevin, what do you think is going to happen in this game? Who you reckon is going to win this match? Olympiacos, Fiorentina? Let us know in the chat. And where are you watching from? Both these two teams are not trying to risk playing in between the lines. They really are afraid they would concede. So this is a very safe game. I didn't think it was going to be like this, to be honest with you. I thought these two teams were going to open up and play an attractive match, but that's not the case. That's not the case right now. Oof, it's another big collision here. Jay says, trust me, nerves, it's gonna get worse. Only 45 minutes to go, says Jay. That is a brutal collision. Belotti's down. Belotti's up. Is there extra time and pens or pens? I'm going mad, says Jay. It's gonna go to extra time, bro. Like, if it finishes like this, it's gonna go to extra time and then we're gonna see penalties. If it goes to extra time, we might as well see a penalty shootouts. Play continues now. Belotti's up on his feet. Looks fine. Referee still has stopped the game right now. From New York. Dodo. The player continues. I mean, he looks He looks injured, to be honest with you, but it looked like he had a concussion, but he's still continuing to play here for Olympiacos. Another chance here for Olympiacos now. Intercepted, it's a corner kick. Pontes says, vamos. Maybe, just maybe this is the game that somebody's just going to win it on set piece. Somebody's going to win it on corner kicks, free kicks, or penalties. I feel like this is a set piece game. No opening so far. Jay says 0-0. I can't believe it. 54 minutes in. Yes. Carmo. It continues now. Here comes Fiorentina. There's an absolute competition out there. I mean, every ball they're just fighting off each other. No, El-Kabi again. This is the second time El-Kabi can't control the ball. It's a decent ball in for him. He just can't control it. Dodo. Belotti. Looks like Fiorentina's about to make a change. There's been some awkward moments here for the Olympiacos goalkeeper. A lot of times now he has come out and it's done well, but could have easily been caught in this game so far. Free kick given here for Olympiacos. And Zola. Is this going to be a like-for-like change? I think Enzola's about to check in for Fiorentina. It looks like Belotti might be hooked off here. Ooh. Oof. This completely wipes them off. So the change is coming up. Yeah, so it is Belotti. So Belotti out and Zola in for Fiorentina. Big call by Fiorentina, to be honest with you. The Italian center forward has been taken off. Wow. It's probably that he's getting exhausted. Probably he's getting exhausted. I mean, he's not that old, is he? How old is Belotti? Let me check. He's 30 years old, I mean. Dodo just about kept it in play. Oliventura. Cleared off, goal kick. So many cancelling out each other really in this game. Nobody's taking the initiative. Nobody's taking the risk in this final, and it's understandable. I mean, finals usually are really tight, really close. Here comes a chance for Olympiacos. Odense off the chest. And Dodo again with good defending. I mean, I think Dodo has been really good on that right-hand side. Just completely contained Odense You just can't let him take a shot. Can't let him dribble past him. He's been solid. He's been solid in that right-hand side. Pelotti's putting ice. He's putting ice to his head, bro. Maybe that's the reason why he got taken off in the first place. Getting close. We're getting close, people. We're getting close to extra time. Getting close to extra time. Oh man, nice pass. Dodo on the overlap. Dodo. Should be a corner kick. It is. Corner kick, Fiorentina. Ieniu says Fiorentina win. Clone, thank you for joining us. Big up. Who you supporting, Clone? Who you going for? Olympiacos, Fiorentina? Let us know in the chat. My man Jay says nerves gotta be nerves. How did he miss that? How did he miss that? That was a huge chance. Huge header. I mean, 2 attempts. Only 2 attempts from Olympiacos all game long. And there's 10 attempts from Fiorentina in this match. You've got to say Fiorentina has been the better side up until now. Fiorentina is going to win this game, my bro, says Chloe. Chloe is always right. Chloe is always right. If he says Fiorentina's going to win, probably Fiorentina's going to win. James says Olympiacos is going to win this game. Such an even game. It's just dead even right now, bro. This might be just like the Champions League. It might just be decided by one goal. Potentially. Potentially, it looks like that. Fiorentina are going to score before the final whistle, says Clowen. So you don't think this game's going to go to extra time? This game is just lacking just a little bit of quality, I must say. It is a final. I understand how cagey finals could be, but it's lacking that quality, bro. Ooh, chance here now for Fiorentina. Kwame! Oh, what a save. And what a miss. That is such a miss hit by Kwame. That should have been a goal for Fiorentina. A corner kick. That's a corner kick for Fiorentina now. It's a huge miss. Huge miss, I have to say. Kwame is he's not gonna sleep tonight if they lose. Just 20 minutes to go now. Get your votes in the poll. Get your votes in the poll if you haven't voted yet. He misses it big time. Misses big time. Kwame is not going to sleep tonight, I'm telling you. He's not going to sleep tonight. That miss right there, that's huge. Jay says, I want pens now. How many people think this game's gonna go to penalties? I want penalties as well, bro. I want penalties as well. Anybody that wants a penalty, say ah in the chat. Put the thumbs up in the chat if you want to see penalties. If you want to see penalties, put the thumbs up in the chat. Jovetic checking in for Olympiacos now. And the captain is being taken off. Only one person. Only one person. Got combined 900 people watching on Facebook and YouTube. Here comes Fiorentina now. Clone says it won't go to pens. You've got to feel for Fiorentina. I mean, Fiorentina have lost the final last season. If they lose it again, it's painful. Just like Manchester United, right? We lost the FA Cup, but we won it this year. So Fiorentina might just win it. I'm with Cologne. I've changed my mind. I think Fiorentina's gonna win this. I want pens as well. I think pens will make it more exciting. It's gonna make it more exciting. Another change. Arturo comes off. Ducan is checking in here for Fiorentina. Obviously, Arthur has been taken off because it was a very sloppy first half from him. Losing possession consistently in the middle of the park. He needed to be taken off. Just 15 minutes left now. We are going to pens. Going all the way back to the goalkeeper. Just one mistake now is just going to decide this final. Ooh, a player goes down in the penalty box. But the offside flag is up. Clone says I still going for a goal before the final whistle. Horta's checking in here. So Andre Horta checks in. There's a lot of Portuguese players playing for Olympiacos. It's really interesting. a scrappy game. I don't know who's gonna win it. You've got to say maybe Fiorentina potentially should win it. They should win it. Or they deserve to win it. Free kick here for Olympiacos. Yellow card is being given here for Kwame. Offensively, I mean, both of these two teams have struggled to deliver today. Cross comes in. Oh! Ibora nearly scored here for Olympiacos. What a delivery by Horta. And Ibora nearly have scored. That was close. That was close. And I talked about set piece winning this game. I talked about free kick winning this game. And nearly Olympiacos have stolen it. No, man, that was really close. Just 10 minutes to go now. Here comes Fiorentina now. Do you want to be at the Wembley Stadium for the Champions League final, says Kloen. Why not? Corner kick. Corner kick for Fiorentina. It's danger time right now. There's only 10 minutes left. Imagine losing your final because of a set piece. You just don't want that. You do not want that. Free kick given. There's just not been many chances for either goalkeeper to make a save today. Both these two teams are just scrambling. I mean, it's a scrappy game, a final. I thought there were going to be a lot of goals. I thought there was going to be an exciting matchup, but that's not the case. That is not the case, and that's what you get. Really, that's what you get if you don't get an early goal in finals. Usually it's like that. Usually it's just like that. And those of you just joining us, make sure you smash a like on the stream. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're really closing in on 33K. So help out this channel and make sure you subscribe if you are new to the channel. As this game goes on, you wonder now, both these two teams don't want to be taking a risk. I think this game is going to go to pens. Jay has been asking for a penalty shootout. I think we're gonna get that. Benaventura has been taken off. Barca has checked in for Fiorentina. it goes to extra time, for sure, Jay, this is gonna be on pens. Oh, that was a great delivery again from Horta. This guy Horta can cross the ball like insane. Set piece, this guy puts in a very good set piece, I must say. That was close again. That was close again. Here comes Fiorentina now, 5 minutes to go. Inside, Gonzalez. Again, good defending. Good defending by Olympiacos. Oh, that is a sweet touch. Bad ball in. Just 4 minutes to go now. 4 minutes to go until the final whistle, and this game is gonna go to extra time, and you know extra time penalties. That is exciting. That is exciting. I'm waiting for that. Heading into space, Fiorentina. Again, Olympiacos deal with it. They've been dealing with all the attack that they've been getting. Both these two teams are defensively, they've been solid today. Fiorentina has been accused of being too open in the Serie A, but today they did not play like that at all. My prediction in the Euros is that Portugal will be one of the teams in the final. Bro, I would love that. I would love that. Long distance shot just over the top. too much power on the strike. Goal kick. Goal kick, I'm telling you, this game is gonna go to extra time. It's gonna go to extra time. Minutes have been added. 7 minutes, that's it. That's it. Looks like it's gonna be penalties. At least it's gonna be like extra time. It looks like it's gonna be extra time. I don't think we're gonna see a goal now from this point. I don't think we're gonna see a goal at this moment in time. There's only 4 minutes left. Who's gonna win it? Who is gonna win it? Just 4 minutes to go now. 4 minutes to go, and we're gonna go to extra time. There's gonna be 30 more minutes of this. Yes, it's not an enjoyable watch, but after that, it's gonna be exciting. We're gonna see penalty kick shootouts. That will be exciting, I think. Zola. Fiorentina is going to win, it says Clowen. You said Clowen they were going to score in 90 minutes. They have not scored. You only got 2 minutes left. You only got 2 minutes left, Clowen. This will be fascinating now in extra time. This will definitely be fascinating in extra time. Possession-wise, pretty even, 48 to 52. Total shots, you've got to say Fiorentina had more shots in this game, but it's been a difficult game to get into, to be honest. Okay, I made a mistake, but they're going to take the cup back to Italy, says Clowen. Let's see. Let's see. So both these two teams are playing not to make a mistake. That's the summary of this match. This whole 90 minutes, if somebody asked me to summarize this game in one sentence, I'll just say that both these two teams have been scared of each other, and both these two teams are afraid of losing the game, really. And it feels like it's going to continue in extra time. The same way I think extra time is going to be the same. This game's going to be decided on penalties, I think. It will be decided on penalties. There is the whistle. Full-time whistle for 90 minutes. After 97, we will have 30 more minutes of extra time. Do not go anywhere. This game is going to get even more fascinating in extra time. I think on penalties, it's difficult to predict who is actually going to win it on penalties, right? Really difficult because you just don't know which way it's going to go. You really don't know. It's a 50-50. It could go one side or it could go the other side. Anything is possible. Let me just quickly check some things here. Who's the mastermind behind the Nightbot? The Nightbot himself. The Nightbot himself is the mastermind, bro. Do you know what happens in pen, says Clone? What happens, bro? Luck strikes. And penalties, you already know what's gonna happen. Alright, we're ready. We're ready. Just in case if it goes to penalties, bro. If it goes to penalties, we will be ready. We will be ready, people. Got the boxes ready for you. Penalty kick shootouts. We got it. Extra time, extra time, extra time. It's not one of those games where you say there was a lot of misses. Extra time, here we come. Here we come. Hasn't been a thrilling matchup, of course. It hasn't been an exciting game, but usually finals are like that. Finals are like that. I'll be honest with you. Extra time, here we go. Clone says the goalkeeper try and play mind games with the players who is going to take the pen. Goalkeepers have notes on their bottles, says James. Yeah, they can do all of that, but you see, the nerves are for the penalty kick taker. It's not really for the goalkeeper, right? The goalkeeper is not even under pressure when it goes to penalties. That's the time they can be heroes, to be honest with you. It's not like they would be nervous. They're not going to be nervous at all. Let's see what happens in extra time, but yeah, we might see some goals in extra time. You never know. You never know. Both these two teams are just going long and long in this game. And that's just going to continue an extra time. But there goes the whistle. Extra time underway. Here comes Fiorentina now in extra time. Gonzalez. Okay, got the stats up. Who's gonna win it? I want Fiorentina to win it. The throw in here for Olympiacos. Bro, like, they're playing a lot of long balls in this game. A lot of long balls. Here comes Olympiacos. Nobody's taking a risk. Nobody's taking a risk in this game. That's incredible. It's not a final to remember. I have to tell you. It's not one of those finals you want to remember. Porta. Jovetic. Ooh, nice ball. Oh, they're complaining about a handball. I don't think he's going to give a penalty in this situation. I don't think he's going to give a penalty in this situation, but there could be a handball here for Olympiacos. They think it's a handball. Let's see. Jovetic protest, gets a yellow card. Referee's taking no prisoners. Boos are ringing here. Let's see, I haven't seen the replay at all. I have not seen the replay at all. I mean, they haven't shown us. Let's see. His arm is slightly out. I mean, that could have been a penalty. That could have been a penalty. Olympiacos now in possession of the ball. Jovetic! What a save. What a save. That is a big save by Fiorentina. That was so close. That was so close. Now Olympiacos are getting close. They are getting close to winning this game. Another cross, back post. Nobody home. How close was that? How close was that? Jovetic. They've decided not to even look at it. I mean, that's just crazy. This VAR is just deciding games right now, bro. Like, it's completely deciding games right now. Why they're not looking at it, I've got no idea. It was a clear handball. The player is in the box. He puts his arm to the side like this. It touches his arm. How's that not given? And how's that not being reviewed at all? That's the question I have. They keep talking about for the game of this magnitude, you wouldn't want to give a penalty like that. Bro, if it's a penalty, it's a penalty. It doesn't matter the magnitude of the game. You've got to go with the rules. The rules doesn't say if it's a final, don't give it. If it's not a final, give it. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. So if you think it's a handball, regardless of the circumstance, regardless of the time, you have got to give it. And I think Fiorentina just got away with that one there. Do you need your lucky charm to be with you in the Champions League final? Of course, you're going to join us for the Champions League final. Ooh, free kick. URKG just give it away. He's giving away a free kick in a dangerous area. And Fiorentina is just making mistakes after mistakes after mistakes. Yellow card for URKG. The captain, of course. The captain has been yellow carded. My prediction is my team, Real Madrid, is going to win the final. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what we want. Really late today, says King Cuz. It's better to be late than never, King. Pick up yourself. Thank you for joining us. Who you want to team? Which team you want to win? Which team do you want to see win? Horta takes the free kick. El Kabi's header. Always landing on the roof of the net. Goal kick. Look, I mean, pretty much we nearly played 10 minutes already. Only 20 minutes left now. We're gonna go to penalties, people. Only 20 minutes left and we will see penalty kick shootouts. That will be exciting. Looking forward to that one. I hope the Champions League final is not like this, man. I'll be honest with you, like, I hope it's not gonna be a dull game like this. While Fiorentina to win on penalty shootouts 5-4, says King Cuz. Interesting. Interesting. That might just happen, you know. That might just happen. Straight out of play. Goal kick Fiorentina. They play in this game in Greek, right? So technically you could say that Olympiacos is playing at home. Imagine if my prediction was right, says King Cuz. Bro, like usually right. Usually when there's a one miss, it usually finishes 5-4, right? It usually finishes 5-4. Even though it's a good prediction, but it's not an insane prediction. It's not an insane prediction. El Kabi. Isolated here by Milinkovic. Podence lifting him. That was a good ball. That was a good ball by Podence. Oof. Here comes Fiorentina. There's a lot of long balls here today, right? A lot of long balls. It looks like a rugby match, bro. And the FA Cup final, I was the one that gave you the correct score, says Clue. Yes, 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 you did. Podence looking to go the other way now. Podence. Deflected. Look how many long balls Fiorentina is playing in this game. It's incredible. Oof. El Kabi. El Kabi gets a corner kick for Olympiacos. Set piece, set piece, set piece might just decide this game. Mentally and physically, you could say that both these two teams are exhausted, completely exhausted. Horta, easy catch for the goalkeeper. What's going on, Kevin? What's going on? What's going on, bro? What's going on? No goals in this game. And it looks like we're going to be heading to penalties. It looks like we're going to be heading to penalties, I think. I think that's going to be the case. El Kabi. Another catch, easy catch again. Easy catch again. And that is it. That is the first half of extra time. We have another 15 minutes to go. And after that, of course, we are going to penalties. So looks like these two teams could play for a decade. They're not going to score. They're not going to score. It's one of those games. It's one of those games where you could give them another 24 hours and they would never score in this game. They won't score in this game. They will just die on the pitch, but they're not going to score. Are you still feeling goosebumps after the FA Cup final? Of course. Of course. Of course. We just saved the season, man. We waited all season long to do something, to win something, and we finally did. And it's just a good feeling that you take a look at the neighbors, right? You take a look at Arsenal, take a look at Chelsea, even Liverpool. All of them haven't won a trophy. I mean, Liverpool won a trophy. It's the Carabao Cup, but the FA Cup is better than the Carabao Cup, so we're still better than them. Chelsea, they thought they can eclipse Manchester United. They thought they were going to finish in the Europa League spot. Guess what? You're going to the Conference League because we have won the FA Cup, so we're in the Europa League. It's been a shit season, but winning the FA Cup is not bad. It's just not bad at all. It's the second best domestic cup, so. just a strange. It's a strange game, bro. Ten Hag got you feeling warm all over, says Jay. Bro, I'm more happy the fact that, right? The fact that I've seen a lot of jokes on Arsenal. It's just so funny. It's so funny what's happening to Arsenal. We are off. We are off. That's it. After 15 minutes, we're going to go to penalties. It's going to decide the final. Penalty kicks will decide the Conference League. Beefin, says Jay. King says in the final you expect at least a goal. Yeah. We haven't seen it today, bro. We haven't seen it. It's just one of the ugliest games you will ever see in the final. I have to be honest. Like, long ball after long ball after long ball. This game feels like it's a rugby match, bro. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen. It's one of those finals where it doesn't really matter who has played well today. They're just gonna look back and say we won it. And that's all they want. That's all they want. (1961), I think the last time Fiorentina have won a European competition. So Olympiacos has never won a European competition. So history is on the line today. Obviously, for obvious reasons. But dance has been taken out. Porta. Easy work there for Taracciano. It's just one of them games. It's just one of those games. It's just one of those games. Kabi. Champions League final, of course, on Saturday. Make sure you join us for that one. It's a huge one. It's Royal Madrid against Dortmund. We gotta go live for that game, so make sure you join us for that one. Huge match. And after that, of course, we're gonna cover all the Euro 2024 that's coming up. So we're gonna cover most of the games that they will be covered here. So I'm excited for that one. Looking forward to that. Again, another long ball. A corner. Someone says, I'll also say this game's going to penalties. Chloe, it's too late now, bro. It's too late. You said it wasn't gonna go to pens. You said it wasn't gonna go to pens. McCorney. Duncan. Chance for Fiorentina. It's another save, another big save. Yeah, Jay, he just completely changed his mind now, Chloe completely changed his mind now. I guess the question now is who's gonna win on pens? Who's gonna win on pens? That would be the question. Get your votes in, every single one of you in the chat. Get the votes in now. If you haven't voted, make sure you vote. Make sure you vote your cast. Vote until you pass out. 10 minutes to go now, and I think at this position now, I want this game to go to pens. Like I don't want anybody to score now and end this. King is going with Fiorentina win. I've got no idea who's gonna win. I'll tell you that. On penalties, anything could happen in the penalty shootouts, but. Two miss hits from Fiorentina. I feel like Fiorentina had a better chance in this game than Olympiacos to score. Dodo. Martinez Quarta. It's up to the goalkeepers that must do the hard work, says Kluman. Yes, and it's also up to the players not to get nervous. Bro, you may never know, they might be a late winner in 120 minutes, says King. Yeah, potentially. I mean, there's still 8 minutes to go, right? There's still 8 minutes to go. We could still see potentially a goal in this game, but I don't want to see a goal anymore. I do not want to see a goal anymore. I want to see penalty kick shootouts. Corner kick now for Fiorentina. Nerves are kicking in. Nerves are kicking in. Cross comes in, the goalkeeper punches it out. Ooh. There's a break going on now from Olympiacos. Oh, that was not a foul. Free kick is given to Jovetic, but I didn't think that was a foul. What time is the Champions League final, says Kloen? It's going to be 3 p.m. Eastern time. The usual time for the Champions League. The usual time for the Champions League. Of course, we might just go live earlier than that. We might just end up going live earlier than that and talk about the games, talk about the predictions, talk about a lot of things. So just keep an eye on that. And Cristiano's playing a final, I believe. There's a final for Al Nassr against Al Hilal on Friday. So on Friday as well, we're gonna go live. There's a final going on at 2 p.m. Eastern time as well. So yeah, Friday we're gonna go live for that one, and then Saturday we're gonna go live for the Champions League final. Free kick, dangerous free kick is given here. Yeah, let's go, Cologne. Let's go. We want Real Madrid to win. Of course, we want Real Madrid to win. Six minutes to go, and we are going to penalties. I want Dortmund to win because it's Roy's last game, says King. Oh, it's a bad giveaway. Here comes Olympiacos. Chance now. Chance now. Horta. Back post. Great defending. Unbelievable defending here. Another cross. Oh my days. Al-Kabi has scored. Olympiacos might just have won it. Olympiacos might just have won it. We said we were going to go to penalties, and it just looks like we're not going to see penalties. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Al-Kabi. Kings, as I told you. Yeah, I said, I mean, you can't rule that out. You can't rule that out, but let's take a look at the replay here. What just happened? What just happened? AJ says a message from the Greek gods. It's the gods that have scored a goal. Let's take a look if he's onside. He's onside. And that is a sensational header. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He's only had one chance in this game, and it came in 116 minutes, and he scores. Goal is being checked. VAR. The goal is under review. Is it gonna count? Is it not gonna count? I feel like it's gonna count. They're checking a possible offside here. Possible offside. El-Kabi's just waiting on his knees. He thinks he's got the winning goal, but the goal is being reviewed right now. Is that going to be given? Of course, if you haven't seen the goal, make sure you check out our Goals Bible FC on X or Twitter. We just posted the goal there so you can check it out. Potentially he could be offside, you know. Potentially he could be offside. VAR still reviewing the goal. This will be a massive decision. This will be a massive decision if they give an offside here, bro. If they give it offside here, that's gonna be huge. That's gonna be huge. It still has not been counted yet. The goal is still being checked right now. VAR is taking a look, people. VAR is taking a look. VAR is taking a look. That's huge. It's a huge decision, bro. It's a huge decision. This goal is given. goal is given. You celebrate twice. This is how you celebrate twice. The goal is given. El Kabi, the winning goal. And they are crying at this moment in time, bro. Fiorentina on the brink of losing a final for the second consecutive years. 11 goals and 9 appearances. That is insane. That is insane. How many minutes is going to be added now? That's the question. How many minutes? How many minutes? 5 minutes has been added now. 5 minutes has been added now, people. That's it. Here comes an attack for Fiorentina. Chance. Ooh. What a miss. What a miss by Fiorentina. What a miss. Oh, that was a huge block. Look at that defending. Look at that defending. What a time to score, says Jay. Michael says, I need Olympiacos to win for my parlay. Let's go, says Michael. Congrats, bro. It looks like they're about to win, bro. It looks like they're about to win. This is what can happen to you. I mean, you played scared. You play scared, and that's what can happen to you. Both these two teams played scared, and it was going to be a painful one for one of these two teams. And it looks like it's going to be a painful one for Fiorentina. El Kabi still on the floor right now. Still on the floor right now. Cabin says, whoa. Michael says, who do you like in rugby? I don't watch rugby at all, bro. I don't. But this looked like a rugby game, to be honest with you. Fiorentina. They played so conservative, Fiorentina, and they paid for it. They paid for it. They played like a small team, and they paid for it. This is going to be a huge win. This is going to be a massive, massive, massive win for Olympiacos. I know, I'm sad too. There's no penalties. There's no penalties. I thought this game was going to go to penalties, but there's not going to be penalty kick shootouts here. Goalkeeper has to come out. You have to come out. What are you doing? What you doing? Wasting time. Last chance. Last chance here. I think that is it, bro. I think that is it. Final seconds now. Olympiacos are seconds away from winning the Conference League. And that should be it, really. I think that should be it. And that is it. Full time. Olympiacos have won the Conference League, and Fiorentina for 2 years in a row have lost the final. It must be painful. Amazing. Really, really must be painful. I mean, for the first time in their history, Olympiacos have won a European competition. Wow, 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 wow. Everybody expected. I mean, Fiorentina were slightly favorites for this game, and they ended up losing it. They did not play to win this game. Both these two teams did not play to win the competition. They both were scared of losing this match. I mean, this whole 90 minutes, 120 minutes, it looked like a rugby match. I have to be honest. It's one of the worst games I have seen in the final. But you know what? Fiorentina, they'll be disappointed, but Olympiacos don't care. Olympiacos don't care how ugly this game is. Nobody's going to remember in 10 years' time how bad this game was. Really, nobody's going to remember that, but they would remember Olympiacos have won a trophy, and it's a massive one. It's a big, big trophy for Olympiacos. Congratulations to Olympiacos, and congratulations to all the fans, really. But it's been an ugly watch. It has been an ugly watch. AJ says Fiorentina doing an Arsenal twice. That is a joke, bro. That is a good joke, bro. That is a good joke. But El Kabi, 160 minutes, an extra time, sensational header to give the trophy to Olympiacos, to the Greek gods. Somebody said the Greek gods have scored a goal. It looked like that, to be honest with you. It actually looked like that. But in the end, either of these two teams could have won it. Either of these two teams could have won it, and it would have been deserved, because both these two teams just did not play to win the match. Like I said, both these two teams were constantly playing a long ball in this game, and it was just a matter of who's going to get lucky, and Olympiacos really did get lucky. This game should have went to penalties and being decided by penalties, but instead, El Kabi heads it home, and that's all she wrote. It's history now. Olympiacos won, Fiorentina nil. Of course, who is your man of the match? If El Kabi is your man of the match, make sure you smash a like on the stream. But look, he has to be man of the match. He has to be man of the match. AJ says El Kabi, the Greek gods. Look, yeah, when it's meant to be, it's meant to be. That's football for you. That's football. Fiorentina fans, Italy, they'll be really, really disappointed for not going for it, for not risking, for not playing the game to win. And in the end, they paid for it. They paid for it. AJ says El Kabi man of the match. Yeah, make sure every single one of you, before you leave, make sure you smash a like on the stream. Do subscribe to the channel if you guys are new to the channel. But that is it, people. We've got another final coming up. Al Nassr versus Al Hilal. We're going to go live on Friday. That is a Kings Cup. And then on Saturday, we got the Real Madrid game against Dortmund as well. So, yeah, a lot to look forward to. Make sure you keep it locked in on Goals Bible. That is it, people. Thank you all for watching. Good night.